Shalom, Yasha'Allah, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh. I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of Yasha'Allah. All praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Harakakadash, for blessing our elders with the spirit of truth, so that we may know. Shout out to the Akim and the Akwathium that's keeping the faith and the works. Y'all keep at it. It's your brother Abaya coming at you with more precepts, bro. More precepts. All right? I'm going to title this one, man, The Plot to Destroy Israel, kind of, sort of. I don't know. I'm going to come up with a title. But this is the information I'm trying to bring out. Is the U.S. a corporation? Right? Is America a business or is it a country? All right? I put it in Google. Is the U.S. a corporation? The answer I received is the United States in capitals isn't a country, it's a corporation. The corporation was created for the District of Columbia, which is D.C., which is Washington, D.C., right? If for anybody that ever wondered why there is a Washington, D.C. and a Washington, like different, but the D.C. is where headquarters is for America. All right. It says the corporation was created for the District of Columbia, aka Washington, D.C., which is not even a state, via the Act of 1871. It says the United States Corporation operates under private international law with their own corporate constitution. Their own corporate constitution. Right? It's a business. Before I go further, let me bring this out. This is the book of Revelation. Let me see. Revelation 18:2 says, matter of fact, Revelation 18:1. It says, and after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Right? Just to establish, we talking about Babylon the Great. Right? Now I'm going to drop down to, let me see, verse 11. It says, and the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore. What does a corporation do? It provides a service. What's one of America's top service? Is trade. Right? But this just said no one buyeth their merchandise anymore. So this is about to cease. The trade is about to cease. Let's see what all Babylon the Great trades. It says the merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones and of pearls and fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet and all thine wood and all manner vessels of uri and all manner vessels of most precious wood and of brass and iron and marble and cinnamon and odors and ointments and frankincense and wine and oil and fine flour and wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots and slaves and souls of men. Slaves and souls of men. Right? Let's go back to this definition. The United States in capitals isn't a country, it's a corporation. The corporation was created for the District of Columbia, aka Washington, D.C., not even a state, via the Act of 1871. The United States Corporation operates under private international law with their own corporate constitution. Watch this. It's a section on Google. When you Google a question, it'll give you the answer and different sources to check. And it'll also give a people also ask section, right? So people also asked, is the United States a private corporation? It says, it is the United States Corporation, not the government, which owns the United States military and everything else that comes under the term federal. The privately owned corporation called the United States is the holding company, if you like, and the 50 states are its subsidiaries. Right? So I looked up that word subsidiary, and let's do that together. It says, according to Webster's dictionary, furnishing aid support of second importance, of relating to or constituting a subsidy. The noun of it, that was an adjective, by the way. The noun of it is one that is subsidiary, especially a company wholly controlled by another. All right? So Alabama is wholly controlled by the United States Corporation, even though it's its own subsidiary. Right? It's its own company that's a branch of the corporation. Right? Like how you got the corporation of, I don't know, GMC, but you also have Chevy, that's a part of GMC, and you have Cadillac, that's a part of GMC. This is so deep right here, man. This is so deep right here. This the game we've been living in, bro. This why we don't have all the opportunities that we righteously should have in this place, because this place is a business, and them folk know that. Just like we sit around the table and talk about, you know what I'm saying, our history, if we got that type relationship with our elders. These folk do the same thing, but they be passing down some real top-notch secrets, bro. Man, peep game, bro. This how the Most High operate, bro. Back to this definition, bro. Back to this definition. The United States, matter of fact, hold on, what did I want? Yeah. Is the United States a private corporation? The privately owned, matter of fact, Shalak, let me start back up. It is the United States corporation, not the government, which owns the United States military, who they say gonna push the V, and everything else that comes under the term federal, right? Like Federal Reserve, like Federal Bank. Anything with federal attached to it is privately owned. This ain't no country, man. They playing your ass, man. You talking about going out and vote. You really think these folk gonna allow you to put your CEO in the seat of this corporation? Come on, man. That's like you thinking you can vote Lil Ray Ray around the corner. You know what I'm talking about? As head of Nike. Right? Ray Ray in charge of Nike, bro. Bro, Jordans is gonna be like 50 cents a pop. Everybody round up, right? Jordan gonna lead the company, so forth and so on, bro. Come on, man. Cause they created niggas so that niggas can be workers in their corporation. We weren't brought over here to be equal. We were brought over here to work. Work for the company of the United States. Emancipation Proclamation, bro. Emancipate don't mean free for real. It just means transfer of power. Meaning it's a new boss in charge. And this man want this thing to go this way. So we gonna try it out. Cause this the company. This the way of the company. Come on, man. Wake up, man. Wake up, man. They get in these scripts. This is the book of Psalms. Chapter 83 and verse 1. A song or psalm of Asaph. Keep not thou silence, O power. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They've gotten proud. Right? Why are they proud? Because they done took over the world by a business that started however many centuries ago. Right? And now they rule the world with it. And they got workers that will literally die for them. That will literally die and kill to stay in business with them. What job, you know, that serious? Right? It says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They got the Most High's hidden ones, idolizing the job, idolizing the gig, man. Worshiping the gig, doing everything for the gig. But the gig is only to allow food on your plate and a roof over your head and transportation, man. That's it. It ain't for you to be dying over, right? It says, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. Then it goes on to name the various nations around the world that are in partnership with this corporation called the USofA. Cause who else deal in trade with this place? all the other nations on the planet? You think they don't know who you are? You think they don't want to keep the business going? Come on, man. Once again, Most High willing, this is the last script. This is the book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believed. Wake up, man. Wake up, man. It's too late in the game to still be dumb, man. If you dumb now, you dumb by choice. For real, for real. Right? So, call Halayim Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Harakakadash. Most High willing, this video and these precepts will edify. Right? Shalom, Yahshala. Shalom.